what's going on, guys? Arne Giske here. Got a cool stream for you guys. I'm going to make it super quick. So I just want to tell you guys about a quick story where last year at exactly this time, right around the Super Bowl, I was able to come up with a very quick idea and make about 6,500 bucks in 3 hours from my smartphone during the Super Bowl. I had this idea where I wanted to figure out some kind of a cool promo I could do and somehow tie it into the Super Bowl. And I wasn't really sure what to do. I was actually hanging out with my friends. I was at a Super Bowl party. We were sitting in this hotel lobby, just chilling, watching the game, and then I got this idea. So all of a sudden I thought, all right, how can we make a really, really good offer and have it be tied into all of this hype and excitement that's going on around the Super Bowl? So I started thinking, all right, you know, I could put out an offer for this, I could put out an offer for that. What would really get people to move and take action? So that was my kind of big question. And what I decided to do was, it was crazy effective. It was way more effective than I thought it was going to be. So I started hyping people up, and I had two options. So one was, if one team wins, then one of my main offers, my software, it's called Group Funnels, would be, what was it? I think half off for until midnight. So we did half off software until midnight if one of the teams won. And we weren't sure which way the game was gonna go. And I was coming up with this campaign at like maybe, I don't know, third quarter or something like that. Before I was like, I don't care. You know, I just wanted to chill. I want to watch the game. And then, you know, we thought, all right, you know what? Let's just run with this. Let's just run with this campaign, see what happens, and see what kind of magic we can pull out of our hats. And I didn't have my laptop on me or anything. So I was just kind of, I was sitting there, I was hanging out with my friends. And, you know, we're a bunch of marketers. So we're all brainstorming ideas and stuff. I was like, yeah, okay, cool. I'm going to run this. And then the other option was if the other team won, we would go half off my course. So if you guys know me, you know I almost never discount my stuff. I only did it, I think, once this year. I did a big Black Friday thing, and I cut some prices. But besides that, this never, ever, ever happens. So I started putting the word out a little bit, even before I had the campaign ready, even before I had the order page ready, and I just started telling people, say, hey, if you know, if this team wins, I'm gonna give you guys this deal until midnight. And if the other team wins, I'm gonna give you guys this deal until midnight. And now everybody who had been thinking about buying my stuff in the past, but price was their biggest, like, oh, you know, I want it, but it's you know, kind of expensive at the current prices, or it didn't fit with their budget, whatever it was. They had an opportunity, so they were paying attention very, very closely. So I put the word out about this deal. I said, okay, you know, if this team wins, we're gonna go half off the software until midnight, and if this team wins, we're gonna get half off the course until midnight. And so I just put out a couple of messages to my assistant who helped me roll out some of this marketing. So I'm sitting there on my phone, sending voice notes to my assistant like, hey, can you go change the price on this order page? Can you go send these emails here? I'll write the emails for you. And she was just sending it out. So it was crazy. So what happened was, as the game came closer to a close, we started to see that, yes, this software deal was about to take off because the team was going to win. So we got all of the order pages set up. We changed the price. We changed the little, you know, countdown clock. Say, okay, you know, Super Bowl special, half off until midnight. And then we had about, I want to say maybe 3 hours between the end of the game, the final score, and then midnight where this deal disappeared. And that, I think at that time, the Group Funnel software normally sold for $197. So we cut it back down to the original 97 for those 3 hours. And in those 3 hours alone, we got 65 customers and made $6,500 in 3 hours strictly from the smartphone. And that was all thanks to, you know, number one, building up an audience. Number two, having an amazing assistant to help roll some of this stuff out. And number three, having an offer that people really wanted and were always thinking about and considering, but price was their main thing. So I was able to do that pretty quickly, and then, you know, run that special and do it all from a smartphone. So it was pretty crazy. So I want you guys to think of how you can implement something like this anytime, not just Super Bowl Sunday, but anything going on. You might do a weekend special where you say, okay, half off for this weekend. You can do, you know, an election special. Hey, if this person wins, then I'm gonna cut this price on that. Like, think about it, guys. I'm sure you've seen those commercials for like car companies where they're like, it's Flag Day, we're having a Flag Day sale, come on down. Like, they don't care about Flag Day, they want to sell cars. And that was me last year. I didn't care who won the game. I wanted to make some money off of all the hype. And you guys need to do that too. So make sure to take advantage of any special occasions, holidays, Black Fridays. Black Friday was crazy. That was actually my record month in my business. There's a lot of people saying, oh, Black Friday's late, I'm not going to participate, I'm not going to make an offer, it's too crowded. Well, you're just throwing money down the drain, you know? So I want you guys to think of different ways that you can take advantage of all this momentum, all this excitement, and put your offers out and give really tight deadlines. So tight deadlines are the best way to get people to take action. And in fact, you know, people say, oh, deadlines, you get bad customers, you get cheap customers, you get more refunds. No, you don't. You just give people another opportunity to get what you have to offer and save some money while they're at it. So I want you guys to think of how you can use deadlines, how you can use special events, all of that in your next marketing campaign, and see if you can beat my record. I would love for you to, actually. So if one of you guys does something like this, if you have two different offers, if you have an audience, and you want to run this Super Bowl campaign, all you have to do is about 3 messages. So you need 3 messages saying, hey, I got this thing going on. Depending on the outcome of the game, you can get one of these at a crazy discount. And then as the game goes on, you can send another message and say, hey, just a reminder, depending on who wins, you know, you get this deal. And then when you can send that right when the game's almost done, you can say, well, it looks like, you know, this team's going to win. So if you've ever wanted to get my blank offer, now's the time. It looks like it's about to be half off until midnight. And then after that, you can send like 2 more messages, whether this is a chat bot, email, Facebook group, whatever it is, and put the word out. Say, hey, this team won. You guys have until midnight. I'm never doing this again. And we're going to hook you guys up big time. If you ever wanted my blank offer, now's the time. Click here, pay up, and it's yours, and you'll save some money. So I want one of you guys to do this. So we got a lot of people in here watching right now. And most of you guys are going to think, okay, cool. That sounds like a fun campaign. Guess what? Almost none of you are going to do it. But there's going to be a couple of you who do, who step up, who design the campaign, who write a couple of emails or Facebook bots or do some live streams, whatever it is. You're going to step up and you're going to take advantage of this, and you're going to do something about it. So shout out to you. I want to see what you guys do. And the first person to do this, I will review your marketing emails in your campaign. How about that? I want to help you guys out, and I want you guys to be taking action. I want you guys to be making some money. So I want you guys to think of a cool offer you can put together for tonight, for the Super Bowl, and go out and make some money. Sound good? So if you guys are up to do this and you want to spend, really it was only maybe 2-3 hours of effort on the campaign, that's all you got to do. 2-3 hours tonight, and you could be making thousands of dollars. What do you think? Go for it. All right, guys. Enjoy the Super Bowl if you're going to watch it. Enjoy your Sunday if you are not. Either way, you guys have a cool opportunity to make some money off of this opportunity, off of this event, and I really look forward to helping at least one of you guys out on this. So go take some action, go make some money, and make some offers. All right, guys. Have a good one. I'll catch you later. See ya.